Welcome back to Thank Channel. Welcome back everyone. Today, we're diving into Starfield, a massive open universe adventure filled with endless possibilities. In Starfield, as a new explorer, I'll be charting unknown worlds, uncovering hidden secrets, and forging my own path among the stars. Let's see what kind of discoveries, battles, and surprises await us out there in the vast galaxy. I continue from our last episode. I just learned how to pilot the ship and fly out into space, and now we're following the guide's instructions on how to fly properly.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, it'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Then suddenly, enemy ships. Finally, we get some real action.
Disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Flying the ship in this game is actually very easy. The only thing I really need to be careful about is not getting hit too much, or our ship will take damage and repairing is expensive, and well, I'm still too poor in this game. So I have to loot everything to earn money. I will worry about other problems later.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
The guide tells us how to travel to another destination by opening the star map. But hold on, I'm still busy looting this enemy spaceship right now. This game's biggest challenge for me at the moment is being broke, so every scrap and item matters. Star map open, and now what? You guys wait for me while I explore how to use this star map properly. This game is very convenient. Just press X and we travel instantly. Not complicated like some other space games.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. Captain. Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself. While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. How can I be of assistance? These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
This game really reminds me of Fallout, where you need to loot everything along the way. So if sometimes it looks like I take a long time searching, that's because everything might be useful later. And honestly, that's the fun part of this game. Finding, exploring, and looting, this is what makes Starfield so enjoyable. For anyone who doesn't know, in this game, we start very poor, and useful items are hard to find. So if I don't grab something now, I'll regret it later. I hope you enjoy this journey with me.
The terrormorph is loose. I repeat, the terrormorph is loose. Do not engage. If you can reach
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put some...
There is nothing nearby.
Easy money.
Enemy detected in the immediate vicinity. The enemy is no longer visible. I am aiming for your center of mass. I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
You would find you. It's all you got. Let's end this. Live him off.
Warning, enemy. Fleet and the Crimson Fleet have something of it.
to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it.
No one's getting through.
it would be advisable to leave some things behind.
That's all the loot for today. See you in the next episode, where there will be more action, more exploring, and of course more looting. That's it for today's journey through Starfield. The galaxy is huge, and we've only just begun to uncover its mysteries. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more explorations among the stars. Until next time. See you in next video. Thanks you for watching my channel. I hope you enjoy it.